to beat the ticket stunt that's going on right now in Fagan's down in the flats? People are eating dog food. That's right, dog food.
That even a storm like the one we've been having is going to keep Browns fans who are lucky enough to get tickets to the game from using them. It's what some of them had to do to get those tickets that News Center's Dale Solly is going to explain right now from our newsroom. And Dale, tell us about the sometimes gruesome details in this story.
A very apt adjective, Ms. Wilma. The countdown continues right now. 14 1/2 hours till kickoff. The show today, however, came when some of the last game tickets were given away.
2, 1, go!
But the strangest thing people did for tickets was the great Purina Chow Down. 3WE's Jeff and Flash offered 2 tickets to the game and $200 in cash to the first of 5 contestants who could eat a whole bowl of Purina dog chow. Ann Griss of North Olmsted tried swallowing each piece whole. Dave Messenger and Dan Ulick acted like wild dogs. But Chris Makar of Mentor, a last-minute fill-in, had the best idea. He chewed the dog food into paste before swallowing it. Rob Matthews of Lakewood had the worst idea. He looked at Chris. Makar won the tickets and the cash, and as it turned out, eating dog food was no big deal.
I used to live in Houston, and I drank 2 quarts of Valvoline one time for Oiler tickets. It was great.
What in the world is it about this game, this Browns team that's doing this to people? Maybe it's as simple as needing something to cheer for.
Last year was the Indians. I mean, the Indians had this whole town alive and jumping. And what happened? I mean, we got left at the altar. And now the Browns are offering us a chance for a replay of that, to be at the altar and really have the wedding take place.
Our thanks to Dr. Michael McKee there at the end. Whatever happens and whatever is the case tomorrow, it sure has been a great season, hasn't it? And if the Browns can feed dog food to the Steelers tomorrow, hey, let's do it all again next week. What do you say?
Oh, my goodness. How is Chris tonight? Have you heard from him?
I don't know. I thought I heard the sound of a stomach being pumped, though. I don't know.
You know, Dale, Chris is all right. I'm not sure how we are, though. And after 2 quarts of Valvoline, no wonder he won.
He wants to come over for dinner, Tim. What do you think?
Yeah, well,
maybe the way I cook, he might like my food then.
Well, I think he's going to stop at Jiffy Lube for a burger on the way home.
Thanks, Dale.
Just ahead tonight, get ready for detours. A major bridge heading into downtown is about to close.
2 stores in our area will soon close their doors. We'll tell you why.
Plus, putting away the dog food for a shot at Browns tickets. This was the dry stuff, too.
Maybe our enemy, the Browns, will take on an even bigger foe tomorrow in Three Rivers Stadium. One of these folks will be there to root them on. The winner of this dog food eating contest in the flats got 2 tickets to the big game. What more can you say after seeing this but go Browns?
Wonder how that tastes.
For the Browns fans, we're going crazy today. Frida had some real competition down at Fagan's in the flats, where a whole lot of people were eating dog food. That's right. They were part of a disgusting contest there in which the winner got 2 tickets to tomorrow's big game in Pittsburgh. And there's the winner, Chris Makar of Mentor. Way to go, Chris. He bested all the other bow wows and didn't even get sick, at least not in public.
Guess it's not bad for you, huh? Well, as we mentioned...
Well, what would you do for tickets to tomorrow's big game? What game? Well, our own Dale Solly is standing by at Fagan's in the flats, where it is plenty noisy, with a group of people who are willing to eat dog food for a chance to go to the big game. Dog food. Dale, what's happening?
Lewis, 3WE Radio had these things right here. 2 tickets to the Browns game tomorrow, and they had $200 spending money to give away. So they decided to let our good pals Jeff and Flash make 5 people eat dog food. Come on over here, folks. They're eating dog food. It's the hard stuff. It's Purina dog chow. I don't want you to stop talking, Rob. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything until I get to you, buddy. How you doing? Just nod if you're okay. You okay? He's nodding. Okay. Not a lot of ground rules in this, folks. You've got to finish the whole bowl. It's a whole cup. They have 11 minutes now to finish it. Chris from Mentor, don't stop eating, Chris. Not if you're okay. Not if you like the taste, Chris. Not if you're going to throw up. No, hey, family show. Okay, they're going to have 11 minutes now here at Fagan's to finish this up. This is Ann Grist from North Homestead. Ann is an Ameritech worker. She's down here. She promised a cousin of hers in Sacramento that she would absolutely, positively get him tickets. This is the only way. Eat the Purina. Right over here, this is Dan Ulick. Dan, in the hat right there in the white brown sweater, is a paramedic. He's an EMT. We may need you later, Dan. Oops. Oops. Whoop, whoop. I didn't know what that was going to. Okay. They just got started here, Lou and Wilma. I'm pretty much finished here. In about 6 minutes, we'll have the winner. We're going to come back at News Center right at 6 o'clock and find out either who won or who hurled.
Yes, one or the other, maybe both.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Ann, you okay? How you doing? Good. How's it taste? Okay. Is that white wine or red with that? Not me, so I suppose it's white. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, we will.
Oh,
Sally has covered conventions, presidential conventions,
and it's come to
inaugurations, and now dog food.
It's come to this. Gone to the dogs.
It's a
yes,
wacky
indeed.
world.
I wonder what it tastes like. They probably say chicken. Everything, you know, every time we taste something that's new, they say, what does it taste like? A little like chicken. It probably tastes like chicken.
I'm not going to find out.
All right.
Way to beat the ticket stunt that's going on right now in Fagan's down in the flats. People are eating dog food. That's right, dog food.
And of course, News Center 8's Dale Solly is there live with how far some Browns fans really will go. Dale.
Look at these things, Tim and Lori. Is this worth Purina dog chow? Yes, as a matter of fact, to 5 hardy Browns fans here at Fagan. Fagan's who just wrapped up the competition. They had to eat a bowl of Purina dog chow, the hard stuff. 5 people went to the table behind me. One of them, Chris Mackar from Mentor, came out the winner. Chris, you were absolutely magnificent. I've never seen a human chew dog food like that before in my life. How does it feel?
It feels great. Wonderful. I won a lot of money, big tickets. It was great. Wonderful.
Now we have some videotape of your winning moment here, Chris. How did you prepare for competition like this?
I tell you, I do this at Denny's every night as I spit out my food to make my friends sick. So what I did was I just kept spitting the dog food out so it was like a paste and just drank it with the water, and it was really easy.
Now there was a fellow sitting next to you there from Lakewood who saw you chewing it up and spitting it back, and he spit up. Did you do that on purpose to get him out of the competition?
I didn't do it on purpose, but that was me. Yeah, he threw up because of me.
So you've won this thing. You've eaten dog food to get it done. Who are you taking to the game?
I am thinking about Lori Vick, and I'm not sure.
Whoa.
My mom wants me to sell the tickets, and I look good on TV. Look at that.
Yeah. It's something. Might I suggest an after-dinner mint?
Yeah, somebody give me a toothbrush. God's sakes.
But the good news is, Lori and Tim, his hair is shiny, and his teeth are healthy and white.
Hey, Dale? Hey, Dale, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Listen, he's won it all. Where's he going now?
Tim wants to know, listen, you've won it all. Where are you going now?
I'm going home. Just give me
He's going home. Mentor's better than Disney World on a day like this.
And I got to tell you, as to the invitation, I'm sure it would be just a magic moment, but I'm going to have to pass on.
Are you sure? Lori says she can't go. You got a second choice?
Yeah, well, my mom wants me to sell them, so I'll probably sell them.
All right, okay. Well, if I couldn't have Lori with me, I'd sell them too.
We're proud of him, though, Dale. Good effort.
Right, I got to call home.
Good effort.
All right, thank you, Dale.
2 Browns tickets. There's always a catch, though. You had to eat dog food. Of course, many anxious Browns fans turned out for the contest, hopefully most of them just to watch. 5 people battled for the prize down at Fagan's tonight. The winner, Chris Mackar from Mentor. How did he do it?
What I did was I spit it out and then scooped it back up, just drank it right down. It slipped right down my throat, didn't taste it.
You are the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Browns are going to kill them. And I'd like to invite Amy Hastings to the game tomorrow. I'll drive and take you to McDonald's. There you go.
Amy, imagine his breath. Well, let's hope Chris brings back a winner tomorrow.
Those were my thoughts exactly, Don. We are still under a winter storm warning. When all this freezing rain and snow come to an end, I'll have the weekend forecast for Cleveland and Pittsburgh next.
Tickets to the game tomorrow.
I don't know if I can, guys.
Chris Mackar from Mentor wants to give you one of his tickets, Amy.
That's very nice, Chris, but I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at Let's take a look at our wake-up weather for tomorrow morning. Snow and freezing rain. Temperatures in the low 20s. And if you were headed to Pittsburgh, this is what you can expect. And even if you're not, this is The weather for the Pittsburgh game tomorrow, snow, freezing rain, temperatures in the upper 20s. I don't think I'll be going to the game. I think I'll be home watching it on Channel 3.
We could give you some lifesavers, you know. I'm just teasing you. Thanks, Amy. I want to thank you for making us your choice for news this Friday night. Remember to tune into the Channel 3 Weekend Edition at 9 a.m. for all the latest, including a live report from Pittsburgh.
The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and guest David Robinson and John Cicada is next. Have a good night tonight, nice day tomorrow, and a safe, warm weekend.